Have you ever walked into a room and found something unexpected, like hidden candy or a missing sock? Imagine finding new animals instead. Ever seen a spider that looks like it's wearing a superhero cape? Or a deer so tiny it stands just about knee-high to an average human? What about a creature that uses martial arts moves under the sea? Or a frog so silent it seems to have taken a lifelong vow of silence? It might sound like a fantastical dream, but these are just a few of the incredible creatures scientists have discovered in recent years. Welcome back to another amazing episode of Forever Green. Today we'll show you 15 strange new species scientists recently discovered. From brightly colored spiders to stealthy snakes. The natural world continues to surprise and amaze us. And stick around, because later we'll introduce you to a creature so weird it looks like it could star in an underwater horror film. So, get ready, hit that subscribe button, and let's jump right in. Electric blue tarantula. Discovered in 2015, the electric blue tarantula could easily be the envy of any other spider with its stunning, vibrant blue coloring. Imagine a spider wearing a superhero cape, but all over. This flashy creature was spotted in the dense mangroves of Thailand, where it probably spends its days throwing shade at less colorful spiders. It was brought to the spotlight by researchers from the National History Museum of Thailand, who must have felt like they hit the jackpot in a jungle casino. Besides its dazzling color, this tarantula exhibits typical tarantula behaviors like burrowing and being nocturnal. However, it's the shimmering blue that really sets it apart, making it not only a nightmare for arachnophobes, but also a dream for exotic pet enthusiasts. Its striking appearance isn't just for show though. It helps the spider blend into its shadowy, watery habitat, nature's own brand of stealth mode. DiCaprios snail-eating snake. On the cinematic green carpets of Palawan, Philippines, the DiCaprios snail-eating snake made its debut in 2019. Named after the famous actor Leonardo DiCaprio, presumably for its refined taste, the snake specializes in a snail-only diet, making it a unique character in the reptilian world. This serpent boasts a sleek, slim body with scales that transition from a muddy brown to a subtle green, perfect for camouflaging among the leafy floors of its tropical home. Dr. Rafe Brown and his team from the University of Kansas were the ones who unveiled this secretive creature to the world. The snake's selective diet is particularly fascinating. It's adapted to hunting and consuming snails, which requires a specific set of skills, including a specialized jaw movement to extract the snail from its shell. Truly, this snake isn't just another slitherer in the forest. It's more like a gourmet dinner with a very exclusive taste in meals. Hipposideros Kingstone. Meet Hipposideros Kingstone, the latest entry in the Bat Hall of Fame. Discovered back in 2013. This isn't your garden variety bat. Oh no, it's got style and echolocation skills that could make a submarine jealous. Researchers from the Harrison Institute in the UK stumbled upon this creature in the dense forest of Southeast Asia, proving once again that there are still cool things hiding in the woods. With its sleek, pointed face and large ears tailor-made for picking up the faintest echoes, this bat looks like it was designed for a covert mission. Its fur, a sophisticated mix of gray and brown, isn't just for show. It's the perfect camo for night flights. Not just a pretty face, this bat's echolocation is so on point, it could navigate through a maze blindfolded, if bats wore blindfolds, that is. If you like this video so far, leave a like, and you can also check out 40 mysterious animals that have rarely been seen, part 3, on our channel, Forever Green. Gecko misiramensis. And then there's the Gecko misiramensis. Discovered in 2018 by Dr. Hajit Das and his team from the Wildlife Institute of India. Picture this, a gecko so adept at hide and seek it could give chameleons a run for their money. found clinging to the trees of northeast India. This gecko comes equipped with a stunning camouflage, mottled brown and green skin that looks like it was hand-painted by Mother Nature herself. But it's not just about looks. This little lizard has toe pads that can stick to almost anything, making it the Spider-Man of the gecko world. Its ability to scale smooth surfaces and control pest populations make it not only fascinating but also incredibly useful. Really, if you need someone to clear out your garden pest, Gecko misiramensis is your guy. Kodama Jujutsu. Discovered in 2020 off the enchanted coastline of Okinawa Island in Japan's Rakuku Archipelago, the Kodama Jujutsu introduces itself as more than just a creature. It's a nod to folklore and martial arts wrapped in one tiny, squidgy package. The pygmy squid is merely a centimeter in size, sporting a number of suckers on its arm, each one probably tinier than a pinhead. It's specifically adapted to grapple with prey just like a jujutsu fighter. Yes, it literally uses martial arts techniques underwater. Found amid coral reefs and seagrass beds, this nocturnal critter hunts shrimp under the cloak of nightfall, which sounds like the plot of an aquatic spy movie. The name Kodama, referring to plump tree spirits symbolizing healthy forests in Japanese folklore, and jujutsu, from the grappling martial art, reflects its dynamic predatory methods and the mythic essence of its habitat. Silent Frog. Meet the silent frog, a master of silence and stealth. Discovered in 2016 within the cloudy reaches of the Amazonian cloud forest in Peru. This frog could give any secret agent a run for their money with its top-notch camouflaging skills. Decked out in a fashionable mix of browns and greens, it blends into the forest floor so well you would think it was just another leaf. Unlike its more vocal amphibian cousins, this frog chooses to keep things quiet. No croaking, no ribbiting, not even a peep. It's as if it took a lifelong vow of silence. The silent frog was unveiled by a team led by Dr. Edgar Lehr, whose exploration into the quietest corners of Peru paid off when they stumbled upon this mute marvel. Why so quiet, you ask? Perhaps it's just being considerate to its neighbors, or maybe it's up to something sneaky, like avoiding predators or just trying to get some peace and quiet. Talk about strange animals. You can also check out our video on 10 strangest things washed up on beaches. Venomous Tom Hardy. If you thought all spiders do the same old web spinning, meet Venomous Tom Hardy. Discovered in 2019 lurking in the coastal forests of Tasmania. This isn't just another spider, it's a trailblazer in the arachnid community, carving out a new genus for itself because it's just that special. Unlike its leaf-rolling cousins who play it safe by hiding in curled-up leaves, Venomous Tom Hardy goes big, building a unique silk-lined retreat at night and then, like a true artist, dismantles it during the day, probably to keep its art fresh. Founded by researchers who noticed the spider's dramatic black spot pattern that reminded them of the Marvel Comics character Venom, played by Tom Hardy. This spider's flair for the theatrical isn't just for show, it's a survival strategy. Who needs to stay hidden when you can be bold and mysterious, right? Naginline Crocodile Newt. Discovered lounging under the rotten woods, the Naginline Crocodile Newt was officially introduced to the scientific community as the 39th species of its kind. Founded in 2018 within the green borders of Naginline Nature Reserve in Vietnam's Central Highlands, this newt prefers the high life, literally, residing at altitudes between 1,800 meters and 2,300 meters. It's a small package at just 6 centimeters in length, not counting its tail, but it packs a visual punch with its distinctive coloration and decorative knob-like glandular lumps. You might think it's just showing off, but these features are nature's way of saying, look, but don't touch. The name Tylotriton naglockenhensis might be a mouthful, but it reflects its majestic nature. Tylotriton for its bumpy appearance, and Triton for the mythical sea god, engage with the location of its discovery because why not make it sound as grand as it looks? Synapteranus danta. In 2020, the deep, mysterious realms of the Peruvian Amazon rainforest revealed a strange new frog species, charmingly dubbed the Synapteranus danta, or the tapir frog, thanks to its standout feature, a rather comical nose that seems like it was borrowed from a tapir. The little amphibian is more than just a funny face. Its unique, thick structure is not just for looks, but plays a role in its sensory interactions with its environment. The discovery team, led by a group of persistent herpetologists from Peru's National University, found this oddball creature thriving in one of the most biodiverse spots on the planet. Don't let its quirky appearance fool you. This frog is a survival expert, seamlessly blending into the leaf litter of the rainforest floor, proving once again that in nature, sometimes the strangest features comes with the best benefits. Finma. In 2019, the waters around the Maldives revealed a flashy new resident, the Finma, also known as the rose-veiled fairy wrasse. And yes, it's as magical as it sounds. This fish could easily win a beauty contest underwater, with its vibrant hues ranging from deep blues to passionate pinks. It's like the universe grabbed a paintbrush and went to town on this one. The males are particularly showy, sporting colors that make them the peacocks of the sea. Discovered by marine biologists who probably couldn't believe their eyes, this wrasse adds a splash of color to the coral reefs where it resides, dazzling divers and its fishy peers alike. Malagasy kite spider. Fast forward to 2021 in the lush forest of Madagascar, where the Malagasy kite spider, scientifically known as Iosaxia monagoa, was discovered, redefining family gatherings in the spider world. This isn't your typical 8-legged loner. It's a social butterfly, or should we say social spider, exhibiting one of the most bizarre social behaviors ever observed among spiders. This species throws the solitary spider stereotype out the window. The Malagasy kite spider is a box kite spider, small yet colorful with a square back, bright colors, and spiny flanges that add to its kite-like appearance. But it's the spider's social life that's truly groundbreaking. Researchers stumbled upon 22 colonies of these extroverted arachnids where up to 21 female webs were interconnected in a spidery society of sorts. In the heart of these networks, a single line of web hosted a male dance pit with up to 38 males hanging out, not fighting, but just chilling. Lavender blush dartfish. In 2018, the vibrant coral reefs of the Philippines became just a bit more colorful with the discovery of the lavender blush dartfish. This little fish could easily be mistaken for a swimming gem with its delicate lavender hues and elegant, slender body that looks like it was designed for a fish fashion week. Darting around the reefs, it uses its long, dart-like body to zip in and out of coral hideaways with the agility of an Olympic swimmer. Who found this stylish swimmer? A team of marine biologists from the University of the Philippines, who were likely as thrilled as a kid in a candy shop when they spotted its subtle yet striking coloration. Its features aren't just for show. The dartfish's sleek design is perfect for quick movements, helping it snatch up tiny prey and dodge predators. Mini muntjac. Discovered in 2021 in the dense, misty forest of Vietnam, the mini muntjac is a deer so small you'd think it escaped from a fairy tale. This adorable creature stands just about knee-high to an average human. With soft brown fur and eyes so big and shiny, they could give anime characters a run for their money. Led by a Vietnamese wildlife research team, this pint-sized deer was a surprising find in the biodiversity hotspot of Southeast Asia. The mini muntjac, with its diminutive stature and quiet demeanor, is a master of hide-and-seek, using its small size and forest-hued coat to blend into the leafy underbrush, avoiding not just predators, but probably nosy researchers for a good while too. Ghost cat shark. And at number 1, the ghost cat shark. which sounds like it should be haunting the seven seas rather than swimming in them. Discovered just in 2020, the ghost cat shark might sound like the next character in a supernatural thriller, but it's very much real, and swimming in the deep waters off the coast of New Zealand. The shark isn't winning any beauty contests soon, unless you're into the pale, ghostly look. With its almost translucent skin and weird glowing eyes, it looks like it could star in an underwater horror film. The ghost cat shark is a small shark, typically about half a meter in length, and it has a slender, elongated body that makes it an efficient, sneaky predator. This spectral shark was first identified by a group of marine biologists from the University of Auckland, who were probably more excited than scared when they stumbled upon this ghastly-looking creature. Found lurking at the depths of over 800 meters, the ghost cat shark prefers the cold, dark waters where the sun doesn't dare to shine. Catosaurus Kamachi. Meet the Catosaurus Kamachi, a creature that sounds like it came straight out of a sci-fi novel but is actually just a tiny crustacean living its best life on the ocean floor. Discovered off the east coast of Japan's Miyagi Prefecture, this 5.4 millimeter long amphipod was first hauled up from the depths about 850 meters under the sea by marine biologists looking for something new. They hit the jackpot with this one in 2017. The Catosaurus Kamachi packs a punch with its pair of enormous clawed appendages. The natopods, which look like they could open tins but are actually used to handle food delicately and, let's say, enthusiastically grab mates. It's like having a Swiss Army knife for hands, only cooler because you live under the sea. And there you have it, 15 newly discovered creatures that remind us the world is still full of surprises. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you won't miss our next wild adventure.